All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to try to show you what happened to my Livescope. Got on the lake, and when I turned the Livescope on, this is what I got. Saturn rings are back, and Garmin was they really worked with me. They sent me a another transducer and black box. I'm going to install it here in just a minute. I wanted to show you what was going on in case any of you guys run into it. But my best way to describe this is Saturn rings. And let me go ahead and I've got the transducer off. I'm gonna turn it on just for a minute. I don't leave it on long out of the water. Well, in fact, I never leave it on. I turn it off, but just for this video, we're gonna go in and we're gonna go down here to transmit. And that's what you'll see. Garmin said they had never seen anything like that. I had one guy contact me, one of my subscribers, and he was experiencing this, and they sent him a new transducer and black box as well. But here is what I did. Let me power this thing back off. We really wanted to fish after driving all the way over to East Texas. I'm not afraid to push buttons. So I started playing around with this thing because obviously it was not going to work. I couldn't tear it up any worse. And what I did, I dropped down here to sonar setup. And then I went down to installation. And by the way, guys, calibrate compass, I showed that in one of the videos. It's a good idea. Garmin says calibrate that thing frequently. And they also recommend that the AHRS should be on, and it is, and that's where I get the rings. But what I did, I went down here to AHRS and I turned it off. Now let me go back in here and turn transmit back on, and look what happened. It's working. And that's just all that snow you're seeing. That's just that's nothing more than the gain. I can take that out. So you can back that out to nothing. I usually run my gain 58 to 63, somewhere along in there, depending on the water clarity. But one other thing, guys, and I hope none of you have this problem. Hopefully Garmin will figure it out. But there was one other thing. It was working, but let me get in here to depth. On my, well, it's not the water. I'm stupid. It's got to be in the water. My depth on this, the bottom contour, it wasn't flat. It was sloped at an angle like that. And what I did to correct that, go back into menu, sonar setup, installation, AHRS is off, and where is that? I've lost it. Here we go. Let me get comfortable in this boat. Down here where it says pitch angle, if you'll go to that, and notice it's on 20 degrees. It was on, oh gosh, I don't know, it was probably on a 45. So I just turned the knob until it got level on the bottom. Problem solved. And I'm gonna leave it right where it is. In fact, I'm fixing to put this new unit on, so we're gonna go back in here, turn the RS back on, and go ahead and transmit off. Don't want to burn up that transducer. I want them to look into that thing and see what's causing all that. It's damaged somehow, but anyway, I hope that helps, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. It's pretty frustrating when you drive out to the lake and you get ready to set up and fish, and you've got Saturn rings. My wife's a trooper though. She was ready to fish, and she did fish while I worked on this. She fished the old-fashioned way. But I'm telling you, I'm spoiled, and when I lose my Livescope, I'm at the point in my life I'll just come back home and cut the grass or something. Anyway, God bless y'all. I hope that helps. I'm going to get to installing this new one because I'm going fishing in the morning. See y'all.